Well, hello. I am really taking advantage of a very warm Martin Luther King Day here in the middle of January 2023. There were clouds earlier. I don't see a single cloud now. Beautiful, a little breezy. That's really feel like I'm getting away with something here in the middle of January by walking outside. So, just a couple of things. First of all, I did a series of walks and talks way back in 2020, year of COVID. I did it mostly because I had time on my hands, but also walking, I've come to find out, is something I really enjoy to do. It's a good combination of getting a cardiovascular workout, keeping the weight down. It does take time to do it, and it is obviously a warmer season sort of thing to do. Having said that, of course, I'm taking advantage today of a really nice day. I walk on Sequoia Trail quite a bit. One of the things I'd like to do is do this on a more consistent basis and try out different trails across the city of Springfield and Greene County. There's lots of opportunities to do that. There's a map you can find, Ozark Greenways, online. Will show you the way if you ever want to do something else. Anyway, this is a start of a kind of a media push for me. I'm doing this because I've done a few of these before, and my topics range from anything from music to weather. Of course, people expect me to talk about the weather, right? Probably never not talk about that. But music, when I started this 2 years ago, I had just started doing jazz piano. That's come along. Like I think most musicians would probably agree, and I'm not sure if I can put myself in the category of musician or not. I'm close, probably. But I think everybody who endeavors to learn an instrument and perform live is always their worst critic, and I can tell you I've had my ups and downs with that particular subject, but we'll continue to talk about that. Like I said, you always hear about weather from me. I also brew beer, all kinds of little projects I do, just been around a while. So what I'm thinking about doing is increasing my blog presence, and especially YouTube and social media. I just have more time now and more ideas and more equipment to do things, and if it amounts to nothing more than a couple of close friends getting some entertainment out of it, then maybe that's all it'll ever be. Kids are older now. In fact, they'll probably help on this project. Would take me a half hour to figure it out. They could probably do with 2 pushes of a button. How that goes. Anyway, I'll sign off for now. I don't think I'll have to edit this. I think I took it in one shot, and this isn't even live. I could redo it if I wanted to. Actually, I did once already, so the secret's out. Anyway, lots of things to talk about over the next couple of months. I hope that people will tune in to this walking show, maybe even a podcast, other various things that interest me. I'll just go ahead and throw them up. Don't care much anymore about that. I used to get real technical about things. I still want things to look good and sound good, but it's almost more important for me now to get my voice out there and my face out there and interact with the Ozarks and maybe beyond. But I know people in the Ozarks have been really good to me. My television experience has been more valuable than a room of gold. I was really lucky and blessed to have that almost 30 years of broadcast experience that I had in the Ozarks, and I just I hope that some of the people who remember me will tune in. Maybe some of the people who don't will tune in, just to see what I have to say. And it'll always be fun. We're not going to get real serious about anything. The world's full of that. Don't need that anymore. Anyway, maybe I'm rambling a little bit. I'll post this on YouTube, maybe on Facebook as well. I hope that many of you will tune in, and I will see you on the next iteration or broadcast of whatever I decide to do. Have a good day.